How's it going, guys? Sustain 16th Music here, and today I'm going to be writing a duet for horn and trombone. So the reason I'm doing this is because my brother plays the trombone and I play the French horn, so yeah, I'm going to write a duet for us. So here we are in Musescore. I've been using Musescore for a while now for like scoring and composing different things and arranging things, but I haven't done many videos with me making music in Musescore just because I don't know, I just haven't yet. So I guess I should start now and kind of get started with it. So okay, I think we have a start here. Let's go ahead and import this in. Okay, that's a good, like, dominant sound there. Okay, this definitely needs to be at a slower tempo. So far, I'm just going through and basically just entering in what my ear hears and making sure I get the rhythm right and everything. Okay, it's really important while you're writing different things like this that you pay attention to how each part is moving individually, but also what they're doing harmonically. Because over here we have like a nice F arpeggiated chord, but here we have the E flat, which is making a dominant 5 chord. So that makes a really powerful resolution to the 1 that we have here with the B flat and D, which then just continues into another chord. So let's see what we have so far. So then this F that the trombone has, again, it's a 5, so it's going to want to resolve to the 1 again. But I think we've been having too many perfect cadences. Maybe we could try a plagal cadence, so... I mean, that's not a strong resolution, so that's kind of what we're going for, but I think it needs to be either a lot more unexpected or a lot more expected. Like, we have to go one extreme or the other. We can't have it just be kind of a okay resolution. We'll try seeing where the plagal cadence can go, though, just to explore all our options. So we have this F and D. Okay, that's a perfect cadence. That would be like we're building somewhere, like, oh, there's something. That is what I like. So instead of resolving to the 1, we're resolving to the 6, which is the relative minor of the 1. So yeah, I really like that a lot. I think that's what we're going to do. But before we go any further, we have to think, what story are we going to tell with this piece? Because so far, I've just, to get a starting foundation, I've just kind of put in what sounds good. But I think I want us to have more of a story behind this piece than just, it sounds good. So, I don't know, we could, well, we'll enter in this resolution to the minor that we have first, and then we'll think about that. So here we have a rising motion from the E to the F to the G, and here we have a falling motion from the E to the D to the C, then back to the D, C, and then B flat. So yeah, this is sounding pretty good so far. So now I've finished writing the piece. I know that was a huge jump cut, but the rest of me writing the piece was just basically thinking about the harmonics and the story of the piece and going throughout and writing it all. So I now want to kind of go through and tell you about my thought process through all this stuff. So you guys have seen, like, up to the first 4 bars, the first 5. I don't know, but you've seen up to a point. And then I just kind of continue writing something. But then for the last part, I wanted to do something interesting. So I established this theme that we're going to highlight in yellow at the very first part of the song. Not the very first, but like in the middle. Right here is our main theme. Do, do, do. That is the main theme that I introduced right here, and I really loved that theme. So it goes away for a while. Oh, and the accompaniment for that theme is a concert F and then a concert D. So that'll be important later. So I established that theme early on. And then I came over and I wrote the rest of the song, and then I was like, okay, I want to have the end of the song be like a huge counterpoint thing where the trombone and the horn are exchanging this main theme or melody. So then I brought the main theme back right here, and then here is the accompaniment, and then the French horn now has the accompaniment. So a concert F is a French horn C, and a concert D is a French horn A. So the French horn has a C and an A right there. So then the horn switches to the accompaniment. And then the trombone has do, do, do. So that is the main melody again. So they basically swapped places there. And then here is the start of the motif again in the French horn. Do, do, do. But then instead of just holding on the C, it is going to play an 8th note run, which is kind of like a new motif for the melody. I still consider it just a development of the motif, but we're going to highlight it in a different color anyway. So the trombone is doing the accompaniment again, though it's slightly different, but I'll still call it the same accompaniment part. And then here we just have a bar without any theme. It's just a bar to kind of transition into the next because I needed it to get a 4-bar phrase. So this is kind of a transition. And then over here we have the green developed motif again, but the trombone is doing the original motif under it. So both of these are doubled an octave, do, 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 but then the French horn branches off into that developed motif. And then the horn has the original motif again, as the trombone holds out that F. And then down here, we repeat the theme again. So the French horn just does do, 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 and the trombone has the developed one again. Do, 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 do. And then he has the main motif again, right here as I hold out the C, and here is also part of the main motif. And then over here for the grand finale, we both play the exact same thing, and then I have another part of the main theme, which is the do, 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 and then here the trombone has the accompaniment, and then here is that transition bar again, which we had up here. It's not the exact same thing, but it's pretty similar. And then we have the resolution to a B-flat major chord, because this A is a concert D. So we have a B-flat and a D. So if we look at this counterpoint, we have, it's just regular stuff. We introduce the theme here, and then it exchanges back and forth throughout the entire thing. So here the French horn has it, trombone, horn, back to the trombone, the horn, the French horn, the trombone, both of them. And then the blue theme is the accompaniment, and the green is basically the same thing but developed a bit. So there's a lot of stuff going on at the end of this piece. There are only like 3 bars where that theme isn't being played. So that was kind of my thought process for the end of the piece. I think I probably should have thought of that sooner, so that then I could have had this whole piece be exploring this counterpoint idea. But it was really fun for me to write counterpoint. It was challenging, like thinking how to fit all this stuff together and still make it sound good, but I really liked it. So that's basically what I wanted to tell you about this piece. Now I'm going to show you this piece, and I'm going to show the score. So be listening for those different interchanges between the melody and the harmony. Alright, so now you guys have heard the piece, so I hope you liked it, and comment down below what you liked about it, what you didn't like, what you thought I could do better, different stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep on making music, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.